and girls, GF97 here. Welcome to today's video. We're going to be retrospecting my time at London Film Fair on the 30th of June 2018. So I did plan to vlog this event, but things just happened. So it'll be a complete retrospect on the day, from meeting Tom Baker and Louise Jameson, socialising, and all the great stuff that happened on the day. So I went with Billy, who's been in a few of my videos, up to London about 7 o'clock in the morning, got there about 10:30, went to the event and we went in. And we had like a first look around. It's a very sort of small room. I've had sort of patched a lot in the room size they had, lots of sort of tables and that, but I don't think they should maybe have like one less row for like sort of compaction, but it worked out. But yeah, they had amazing like film memorabilia, like the posters they had, old film posters, Blu-rays and DVDs and signed stuff. You know, it was really sort of a nice little thing. I didn't buy anything personally, but I can see people that collect that type of merchandise. It would be absolutely great. In the other half of the room you have all the guests, sort of actors and that have been in all the past films you get signatures from. It was quite funny because as you go in, you had sort of Tom in the centre and then all the others on the right. Tom didn't shut for a few hours. He didn't, for people to get the sign. You could wait in a virtual queue to get like your ticket to get the signature. I think he just wanted to lie in, and he was just like, I'll turn up whenever I want. So I think he turned about like 12ish. He also had Louise Jameson. There's a few other people from Doctor Who, some of the Carry On films and that. There was a guy I noticed who was on Friday Night Dinner, who'd been this old sort of like star, but I know from Friday Night Dinner.
Pineapples and the government. Pineapples and the government. Tuck your shirt in.
Thank you for the sexual assault.
I had a booked photo shoot for Tom and Louise. I previously met Tom at a event in 2016, so I was just going to get a photo, but then Louise was announced as well, so I decided to get sort of the two together, just you know, because it's quite a nice opportunity. Like, I already had my photo with Tom, but it was nice to actually have the Doctor and one of his companions. That was scheduled for 1:45, so I had a bit of time to wait. So as more and more people came in, first met Parachute Walker, aka Harry. I've known for many years, but never met, which was absolutely great to meet him. We spent pretty much all the day with him, me and Billy and that, so that was a really nice time. Walked around together and sort of reminiscing on sort of past stuff. It's quite funny because I was in London last week. It's very much like a deja vu thing of like, oh, is that person, is that person? But I also met those new people as well. He's also nice to meet fans of the channel as well. So I met Jake, Dan and Pete and a few others as well. It was really nice meeting you guys. Yeah, I met all the regulars as well. So for example, Adam, the Ultimate Whovian, the Geek's Handbag, Tim, Frankie, Philip, Beth, the Gallifreyan Whovian. There was like so many people there. Also got to meet the Host Productions, who I've never met before. It's nice to meet a sort of YouTuber that you follow. I had that sort of experience. Oh my god, I watched your channel, it's brilliant. But yeah, no, it was really nice to meet him. So had a few chats and that. So after a few hours socialising and sort of walking around the event, it was time for my Tom Baker and Louise Jameson photo shoot. It's one of those things that sort of goes by and like you're just like, that just happened, oh my god. Like photo shoots, because obviously got so many people to go through, it's not like a signature where you can sort of just sort of have a mini chat with them, but with this it's like, it's just like, hi, oh, bye, and then you're like, oh my god, this photo. So this is the photo in question. I'm really pleased with it. I shook Tom and Louise's hands before I sat down. I said, hello, love to meet you. Tom was glory. I love Louise's sass. That was just like a really nice like pose. I'm really pleased with it. Got photos with both of them, but it's nice to have them together. So I thought that was a great addition. It was great to be able to get their photographs as well with Tom and Louise. It was really nice sort of people going, oh my god, that's great, and comparing each other's photos and that. It's a really nice sort of social time. Thanks, Harry did actually decide to get Louise's autograph. It was really nice to meet her again. I met her a couple of times before at LFCC and Stars of Time, but I got a signature. So there's to Reese, love, Louise Jameson. I wrote this black and white print. For the most of the conversation between Louise was about the different spellings of Reese. I had a few different conversations about that actually throughout the day, which was so surreal. Obviously my name sort of spelled quite differently, but then there's obviously a Welsh version. There's like the normal version, which is like RWCE, and then there's also a few others as well, and it was just like, oh, okay, that's the topic of the day, I guess. After all that, Adam and Whovian managed to gather everybody to the pub pretty much, so fair play to him. It was like rounding up everybody, like that was great. But yeah, it was nice to sort of see Tom. Everybody was just watching him, like signing autographs, like appreciating his presence. So we spent like half an hour just sort of talking to each other and just glancing over going, oh god, there's Tom Baker. Yeah, we just went to the pub, sort of unwinded, had a few drinks, socialising, retrospecting the day, having a fun time, and yeah, that was pretty much the day. I did get some more target novelisations thanks to Elijah. I was just like, got another pile of books out, and I was like, I need to leave here more. So I decided to get The Hand of Fear, which I think is just based on the photo from the Planet of Evil, I'm guessing. I recognise this pose on the planet, but obviously we've just put Liz in her clothes from that story. We then got Megalos, The Planet of Fire, and Silver Nemesis, which I really love the cover of. I do have a soft spot for this story. I know it's not regarded as one of the greats, but I don't know, I just love the quirkiness of it. It's just like, obviously it's kind of meant to be the official 25th anniversary story, although Remembrance is sort of more of that. But this is, I think it's quite a fun 3-part story, which just has Doctor Who madness in it. I really like the cover of this, so yeah, I can't wait to go through those. So overall, I had an amazing time in London, at London Film Fair. I say, I didn't plan to go. I know it was Billy that sort of mentioned about the event, and he was like, oh, I really want to meet Tom Baker, and I was like, yeah, I'd love to meet Tom Baker again, let's do it. So it's funny to sort of go to London 2 weeks in a row, obviously because I sort of live quite far away from it. But it's worth it to get the amazing photo signatures and be out with friends, old and new. It's just a really amazing time. It's just like, it's all in bliss there. It's just a really, really nice energy throughout the entire day. So thank you very much for watching, guys and girls. Please comment, like and subscribe. Instagram, Twitter, all that social media stuff in the description below. Have you ever met Tom Baker before? Were you at the London Film Fair event? Let me know how you got on. Again, it was great meeting everybody, the new people I met as well. Whilst I'm here, I might as well just say I'm going to LFCC. I'll be there on the Saturday and the Sunday, so if you are going, let me know in the comment section below. Again, love to see you there. That's about a month's time, I think, so I've got a break from London at the minute. But yeah, I'll be meeting Chris Eccleston, Pete Capaldi, Pearl Mackie, Noel Clarke, Bonnie Langford, possibly Richard Wilson as well. He's just been announced, so fingers crossed. But yeah, I'll be meeting an array of guests, and I'll be sure seeing you guys there as well. So as always, guys and girls, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!